everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natural Vibrations and I am Rhythmika. I'm sorry I'm uploading the video a little later. This is for the full moon, but I wasn't feeling the full moon. I was working on some self-healing, which is why I didn't want to do a reading yesterday. What I've done is pick a card again. This is about what you need to know regarding this full moon. As always, you can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever number or numbers speak to you, that is the one for you. Or if you pause the video, or you can just keep the video running, just put your hand over the screen and see whichever one pulls you. Sometimes you feel a tingle, see whichever one pulls you. And the one that does, that is the one for you. So I'm going to let you guys do that, and at the same time, I'm going to pick an overall guidance message for this full moon. I don't know if you guys felt it, but this full moon energy was pretty amazing. Up till now, I've been having a lot of issues, a lot of blockages. I've been suffering from some health issues, and I felt like lack of emotion. I don't know for a better word. I felt very low, very upset before this full moon, and I realized it was sort of like a wake-up call. But I felt like I lost my connection to the divine. And the thing is, when we lose our connection to the divine, that's when things start going, the other way for us. For example, I felt, like I've had health issues. My test results were not coming out, which were to the best of what I wanted. And I started getting more and more depressed. And instead of realizing that the universe always has my back, and I spent all day Sunday and Monday and even Tuesday doing a lot of self-healing and sort of getting back to my connection with the divine. Because once you feel that the universe has your back, then everything works itself out. So if some of you are still not feeling okay, because I know this energies are pretty strong. I also did the full moon release. So if you guys are not feeling okay, one of the things you can do is write out all your fears and speak to Grandmother Moon and talk about how you want to release all of this from your life, and then burn that piece of paper. Also, I started keeping a gratitude journal again. I had stopped in the middle because I didn't really need it, but I started doing that again, and that really helped me. Not just saying it, but actually writing out 5 things I'm grateful for every morning. So if you guys are feeling the effects of of the negativity that was before the full moon, don't worry, it will pass. But these are some of the things you can use to help move it along. All right, universe. Whoops. What is the overall guidance message for everybody on this full moon? Just one card. Overall guidance for this full moon, universe. Oh, there you go. Nature. This is the time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So this is the overall message for everyone watching this video for this full moon. If you guys are not feeling completely centered, or have been going through a period of lows, it's time to connect with nature. Nature also means Grandmother Moon. So time to connect with Grandmother Moon. You can drink crystal moon water, or just moon water. Put a glass of water outside in the moonlight. You can still do it. It's still, the full moon effects of the full moon will be there for 2 more days. So put it outside at night and drink it first thing in the morning. Try to walk out in nature. Try to connect with nature. It will really help you overall. All right, so let's start with card number 1. Those of you who have picked this, the guidance for you for this full moon is healing. So for you guys, a lot of you may be in need of healing. So, you might be having blockages. You might be going through a tough time, and healing is coming into focus for you. Maybe you guys you really need to start working on your own self-healing. This could be either, again, using tools like I suggested, but also, booking sessions with either a psychiatrist or a healer to get the healing you need. This also talks about how healing is important for you. So if you haven't taken the steps to heal yourself, it is very important that you start, because this is not about what's going to happen, but this is the guidance message. So it is important for you guys to focus on healing in whichever form, physical, emotional, mental. And healing will happen if you focus on it. Card number 2, communication. This could talk about working on healing communication aspects in your life. This could be how you communicate with people, blockages that you have towards communication with people. Maybe you just aren't good with confrontation, or you are afraid of certain things that will happen if you communicate with people. This also talks about your throat chakra. So maybe you need to work on healing your throat chakra. There are lots of videos on YouTube that you can watch, which you can like listen to while you're sleeping, that helps you clear certain chakras. Try doing that. But communication is in focus. Maybe it's also highlighting that maybe it's time for you to start communicating your truth. What is true to you? You need to start working on that and communicating that. For those of you who chose number 3, spirituality. So for you guys, spirituality is in focus at this moment. This is trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe. I got this card, by the way, when I chose for myself, which actually relates really well because of me trying to connect back to the universe. Because when we feel low, we forget that we are manifestors of our own world. We start becoming the victim. And I sort of became that for the last 2-3 weeks. And we go through our highs and lows. We're all guilty of it. It's all about reconnecting and getting yourself out of that, finding ways of connecting with whatever you believe in, whether it's God, whether it's the universe. Just work on that. That is in focus right now for you, and that will help you get centered. Card number 4, nature. So this is another reoccurring message. For those of you who chose card number 4, nature is very important for you right now. Again, doing moon rituals, connecting with, with Mother Earth, walking barefoot in the grass, going for a hike, swimming, being in nature, whatever flower essence, maybe doing, like flower therapy, Bach flower therapy, etc. Anything that could work for you. Nature is just really important for you right now. And for those of you who chose card number 5, love partnership. So this is talking about how you guys might need to focus on your love partnerships. Now, love partnerships don't have to just mean romantic love. It could also mean with family, with friends, basically wherever there is love or emotions involved. Maybe there are some issues you need to sort out, some blockages you need to work on. Maybe you need to spend time with each other. This could also talk about healing your heart chakra to a certain degree. It's about this. It's the focus is on your loving relationships at this moment. So it is time for you to work on that. Figure out what is now working for you. And if you're looking for a loving relationship and you don't have one, if it comes to a partner, time to figure out what is blocking you, the kind of partner you want, and why haven't you got this? If you just ask yourself, why haven't I got the partner I want? What is blocking me? You will get some sort of a message from deep within. And it's time to clear those blockages. So this is a good time for you to work on those partnerships. But as this full moon energies continues to pass, a lot of things are going to start shifting. Things are going to start moving. Whatever you've been feeling stuck is going to start moving. The big advice at this time is to connect with the universe, to be grateful, and know that everything will pass. All right. I hope this was helpful. This was a quick message. If you like my channel, please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.